Yeah. I put them on with the dog map. I don't know, going kind of middle of the road.
Yeah. I don't think you can go wrong with that. Where's our DS?
What? I'm here.
Oh, okay.
You guys are just talking a lot, so I was just listening. I'm in London. I got to figure out how to find one of you guys.
Ready for Mark to be going, push harder, go!
Yeah, I'm going to save that for the hill. Yeah, I watched Snowy Pruitt sprint this morning. Not only is that dude extremely strong, but his group, they started the sprint right before the left turn. And they dropped their feathers right after the turn. Most of the feathers were worn off by the time the sprint starts, or just about the beginning of the sprint. But it was like you said, it was kind of an early sprint. They really ramped it up.
Oh, you're talking about the final, the final one.
I'm talking about the FAL FTS sprint, the London Classique, one.
Yeah. As you're coming around to hit the first straightaway, but you're still really far away.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always going to be some crazy guys going, and then people go, well, yeah, me too. And before you know it, you got a whole bunch of tired people trying to sprint.
And you guys, what's the time? Have you guys started yet?
Yeah.
Yep.
40 seconds in.
There we go. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Fan view. Love fan view.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm assuming the rest of this race is just going to kind of chill. So.
Yeah, I saw a Sisu guy has a disc wheel on. There's another guy with a disc wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tons of guys with this.
They're the sprinters.
They're just giving up for the hill, I guess, but.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for the most part, I think you guys there's just sit in the middle to the back. There's really nothing to do here except for the couple key points where you're going to want to move up a little bit. I would just draft and see how low you can get your average power.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to go off the front.
I don't think so. I think you'd be stupid to do that.
Yeah. But I'm saying, I don't think we'll have to cover anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. After that first climb, if there's a couple on the breakaway for the FALs, though, that could be a problem.
Yeah, it's still too far, Ryan. There's no way. Not with this group. I guess you can never say never, but.
There's that one guy from the Swamis that hung off the front, like the second race last time. When we pulled him back in.
Yeah, but there was nothing to go for. There was no reason to pull him back in. If there's a sprint point coming up, my guess is that no one, or as I speak of it, here's a guy going off the front.
That Swami guy is sitting on the front, not chasing him.
Yeah, he's doing it on a downhill, which like zero.
He's not going anywhere.
Getting warmed up.
Get a 1 in front of his name real quick for a little bit.
Oh, shit. I just used my boost on accident.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Well, I'll go off the front while it's there.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Yeah,
Damn,
like I said in the sprint, you guys may have talked about the sprints, but I don't really know if there's any reason for more than 3 or 4 of you guys to go for the sprint. There's only so many places, and there's really no reason for people to burn energy. So, you guys already kind of have a sense of what you're doing, I'm sure. But for the most part, Kirk, I don't think there's any. I think you can just sit in. And I'd probably the same thing too, Norman. You might. Unless somehow you happen up in a break off the front and you're sitting on wheels, I would just make sure you're going to have to put in an effort just to keep in the group. But just don't worry about anything. I think Jason's got a pretty punchy sprint. So, Jason, if you get in a good spot, man, certainly I'd rip it because you got a pretty punchy little kick too.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. But if somehow you're totally out of place or just not looking like it's going to happen, man, I would just not worry about it.
Conserve. Yep.
Yeah. The majority of the points are just on that last climb, so.
Mark, what's your PR up this Keith Hill?
I looked. I think it was like 10:55 or 11 minutes or something like that.
Oh my God, I'm not pushing hard enough, I guess.
You know, now I don't know. Somehow you can like remember how I did that. Like how I don't remember how I looked that up, but I saw all my
Strava.
Yeah, I'm sure it was on Strava somehow. I found all my previous attempts, and I think I was right around 11 flat or 10:55 or something. But I'll tell you, my cycling is just weird because I just have never had the power since I had my little run of AFib. I don't know. It's just never quite come back where it was. So, but that's why I'm going to be doing intervals tomorrow and this weekend, getting ready for next week's race. We'll see what happens, right?
Yeah. All right, we got this little climb here, about 30 seconds.
Yep. If I were you guys, I would start right before the turn. I would start just ramping up a little bit of power. Like right now, I just start taking the cadence up a little bit and just giving it a little juice. Slide up near the front. Definitely don't be at the back. You guys look great. Nice job. All right. Now we've got a big, long loop around the whole damn town of London.
Got a secret weapon. I haven't turned my second fan on yet. However, it's in front of me, so it probably slow me down.
All right. Yeah, this is kind of a boring race so far.
Robo Pacer?
Yeah.
2.5?
A little bit silly points race out of this, but
Somebody's up front.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good course. I would not have voted for this. Maybe as a scratch
Hold on.
race, but I think dumb points race. The ones where you have like 4 or 5 sprints or 4 or 5 segments, those are interesting. This one is just not.
And it's pretty stretched out right now.
Yeah. I think given 30 more seconds, it'll be one big blob again.
Yeah.
When I looked on Zwift Power, I think our whole team is in the top half of the field in terms of FTP. So hopefully when we climb later, everyone will find themselves somewhere in the top 2/3 of the placing. And
Oops, somebody just made him another mistake.
yeah, maybe not a sprinter. All right, little rise here. And this is like a super drafting pack. You just sit right in here and you get sucked along.
I got 90 watts of draft and we're going a little bit uphill. 2.2%.
That's got to be you, right, Jason?
Totally. Totally.
That was me talking.
Yeah. I still haven't figured out all this stupid ass sauce stuff. I don't know, man. That stuff always frustrates me.
I'm only getting 70 watts of draft. That's how you can tell us apart.
It's down to 75 now.
Oh. Well, there's only 63 guys in the race, so that's kind of I think it's been in the 70s the other time, so there must be a few teams missing some people.
I feel like we need to pan out to some heli shots of like castles around here and have the commentators comment on dinner that they're making.
Yeah. Give you some information about when the family built them and what they're currently used for, huh? I don't know what any of this stuff is in London. There's the empty Biden. It's hard to say if that's the store that we just passed or if it's the President of the United States.
Depends on if you say it with a French accent or not.
Yeah, there you go. I can't really remember the last ZRL race I watched where there's been 11 minutes of just cruising around as a group.
Yeah. Probably never.
I don't know if I've ever seen this happen before. This is really quite interesting. It's like the first stage of the Tour de France. It's just totally flat. It's like 200 miles or 200 kilometers long.
It's given me a good opportunity to get my cadence up.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Doing some drills here.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Man, I can only imagine what 60 RTM
Yeah.
must have felt like last week.
Oh my God.
Holy cow.
Apparently,
I
I've
hope
been
you
doing it for like 3 weeks, which is crazy to me because
Yeah.
I never like noticed it. But I can tell you, 80 feels way better. Doing 85 right now. Yeah.
I hope you reap the benefits up Keith Hill.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
You've been
I wish
lifting weights?
I've been doing like strength training, like squats, lunges, deadlifts, stuff like that. So I mean, yeah. I didn't think it'd have that sort of effect, but.
So how was the Alpine for you, Jason?
Oh, that was rough. I mean, it was good. It was good. I mean, like I PR'd, but still,
Oh, nice.
I was like, oh, keep my my cadence up, and by the time all was said and done, I was still like 71.
Wow.
It was fun though. It's a good group.
I used to do that climb like once a week when I was training for the Mount Washington climb.
Oh,
This
nice.
is like a mental, like, this is, about an hour-long effort.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm still working on my 25 25 cents.
Oh, the 20. Yeah, the
I haven't gotten that yet.
I think that one was 25
that
for
was-
me. Or maybe it was close to it.
That was the worst. I did that I probably did 15 out of the 25 this spring.
Jeez.
Oh man.
It was never ending.
yeah.
It was good because it took me forever to get the wheels. I think I got wheels on number 13, so I was already more than halfway there.
Yeah.
I had a little extra, motivation.
I was lucky and
Now
got
trying to
them.
climb portal.
I got the wheels on my third attempt, so I was like, oh, I don't have to do that anymore.
I actually love Alpha's Width. I think I've done it like 35 times or so.
Wow.
As a
I
big
think
guy.
I'm probably around 30 times. I don't think I'm up to 35. Once I hit that 25 barrier, I kind of lost a little bit of mojo.
Yeah. I think I'm at 19 or 20, so
Yeah.
a few more left.
My trainer's set up right next to my kegerator. It's looking really tempting right now.
Yeah.
It's cars,
Jason,
right?
what do we got to the,
Yeah.
Jason, what do we got to the sprint? You got about 5K to the sprint?
5K, yep.
Ah, look at that, man. Spot on. Yeah, you guys know that the little ramp going into the sprint, like that little 180 bend, is like a little bit downhill. It's like 1% downhill. And this morning, that's when like the group started kind of ramping up. The speed started to go up. And then right before that left turn at the bottom where you go into the sprint, that's where like the guys started hammering pretty hard. So,
Okay.
Which was this, Mark? Was this like another B?
yeah, this was like, I don't know, some dirt team, Oceania B1 or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know. I was watching Snowy Pruitt's feed. You guys know Snowy Pruitt, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the guy from the corner all the way to the sprint line, I think he was like at like 11 to 1300 watts the whole way.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. He won the FTS segment by over 1 second over the second
Jeez.
place guy. Yeah. And I think that whatever his team was, I think Dirt had like 5 guys in the top, like maybe 6 or 7 on FAL, and he won the FTS. So it was just like Dirt guys all over the place. All right, here we go. Getting back into the backside of the Classique course.
Classic
Just
backside.
ahead what used to be the tallest Ferris wheel in the world.
Yeah. All right, little rise here, a little downhill on the other side. Doesn't look like anyone's pushing it at all.
Kirk's up there going to lead the sprint out.
Yeah, I thought he was just gonna go solo. Yeah.
Nah. I'm up here because that gives me more distance
Yeah.
to fall back on the sprint.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
That's not a bad idea. Put your effort in a little bit early and stay up front so that you don't have to
Yep.
get back on.
My arrow humming on.
Yeah.
Who's out front there?
Hey, Miller.
Interesting.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see the guy like actually leave the pack, and they were
No,
just
me
either.
all of a sudden.
I didn't
I'm
either.
watching you, Ryan, and I did not see him either. So let's see what happens. Interesting.
We got 3K, 2.8.
Yeah.
That is like
Overall,
cheating. That like auto like dropped off, so he could just disappear and ghost out.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Something. Huh. He's gone.
He went straight. That's funny.
Yeah. Whoa, now they appearing again.
Oh my god.
They keep appearing and disappearing. What the hell's going on?
He might be cutting his Wi-Fi on and off or something. Because it keeps you on the course.
Yeah, there's some guys that are kind of sprinting here. That Bergeron guy, it's kind of stringing out at the front. Everyone pay attention. Good job, Ryan. Good job, Kirk. The front's definitely back together, and it doesn't look like anyone's pushing at the front.
Nope.
Is the Miller guy here?
I don't think there's anyone off the front. I don't think there's anyone off the front anymore.
No.
The guys came back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's on purpose kind of thing or not.
Yeah, if there's anyone in the, if any of you guys are off the back, definitely get back on here right now.
You're saying if you're tired, try harder?
Yeah, and there's someone sitting on the side of the road there. I don't know what the hell's going on there.
Spectator.
Mechanical.
Sprint's on the way back, isn't it? Oh yeah, I know where we are. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, you go up this, and then a 180, and then you go down this.
That's right. Then you turn and you're up and you're there.
Yep.
Time for my second spin, baby.
All right, guys, all bunched up here. Nice. All right, when you make this 180 up here, everyone pay attention because I have a feeling its pace is going to slowly start ramping up.
How far till the sprint?
Probably
1K.
500 meters.
Okay.
You got to wait till you make the next turn.
Yep.
It doesn't start till like halfway down.
You see that
If you have
on your
next
mini?
turn.
Yeah, you see the next kind of like left 45-degree bend on your mini map, Kurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 100 meters past that is when the sprint starts.
There it goes.
Here's guys are starting to ramp it up at the front right now. Got some arrows being dropped. Man, this is really early.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on. That's that. You go, Ryan. Try to get on that green guy's wheel. There you go. All right, drop your arrows and go. Go, go. Push it, push it. Come on, guys, come on. Move through them, move through them.
Nice.
Good, good, good. Nice placing.
Here we go.
Nice placing.
Started too early, damn it.
There's a pretty good split.
Yeah.
Got to keep it.
Is anyone getting data on their sprint? I don't see any data coming up on the sprint.
I let everybody out.
1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 of you guys up in the very front group. So if you guys are further back, get on up here. Move up, move up, move up. Yeah, I don't know who. None of the sprint data is coming through. There's got to be some sort of glitch in this race.
Yeah, you have to go to display always for leaderboards. Yep.
We got first and fifth FTS.
Oh, nice.
I think we probably got. I think I got third or fourth in the FAL.
Nice.
Train's leaving the station.
Yeah, there's a couple guys off the back. Are all 6 of you guys in the group?
Three of us.
I think I see 4, 5, 6.
I see 5 right. I see all 6 of you are right in the front.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Nice job.
So if we got a feather, save it till the final climb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
If you get dropped at any point and you need to use it to stay in the group, do that. But otherwise, getting an arrow is of no benefit on the final climb. Yeah, everyone just sit in, recover, take it easy. It looks like we're just going to go back to chill zone.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep those guys off. There's like 5 groups behind.
Yeah.
A couple of teams already did a couple of teams already did some polls. I'm doing a little one here.
Looks like you got about 47 guys. So maybe there might be like 10 or 15 guys that are off the back at this point.
Yeah, and they'll be the lighter weight ones that can keep up.
Yeah. One guy's going to get back on. He's right on the back. The next group is,
Before.
they're not even pushing. So I don't think in a few seconds, these other guys are going to be gone unless they do something fast right now. And I don't see any power. Yeah. I don't see any power numbers coming from these guys. There's no MRC guys. BMTR, Coalition.
Yeah, their group is averaging 185 right now.
Yeah.
My guess is like a whole bunch of them just went sprint and quit.
Yeah.
And that's probably the followers, the second group. So.
No, they were chasing to get back on. Because me and 2 other separate teams took 1-minute pulls to maintain that gap, and they gave up, I think.
Good job.
Once I heard all 6 of us were in this group, that's when I was like, okay, I gotta do a pull.
Yeah, that group behind you is swelled up to a few more people. I'll go back and look at them. They're 9 seconds back.
It's
It
nobody
looks
that
like
recognized.
it's 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's only 4 guys. I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine 4 guys 9 seconds back are going to catch you guys, but
Even if they do, they'll be so spent.
Yeah, it's nobody that's been at the front.
yeah, I mean, they are trying to push about 4 to 4.5. So, I mean, looks like they just dropped 1 guy, so they're down to 3.
Coming up on the left is the Tower Bridge. I think.
When was it built?
Built and rebuilt.
Which one's Bradley Wiggins' house? Is that the Abbey on the right? Oh, here's that group, trailing group.
Yeah, looks like a couple of them are going to join in. Yep.
I'll go straight through.
We're like 2.5, so.
Yeah, I know you guys really slowed down quite a lot.
Forgot my sweat gear, so my mic may drop out.
It's nice seeing all 6 dirt jerseys there. I can't find other
Quite
teams.
a lot of green.
Yeah, there is a lot of green. There's got to be more than one team wearing green. 3, 4. Because I see at least 7, 8. I see like 9 green jerseys. I wonder if I can figure out who they are.
Is there a maximum riders we're allowed?
Well, you're only allowed to have, of course, 6 on your team. So
Okay.
They'll give you more, but they'll let you, but you'll get DQ'd afterwards. That happened to like 2 races ago.
So it looks like the MRC team has got 6 guys here in this group, which you'd expect, right?
Yeah. Are they in green?
The MRT green is the one with the, I don't know, I call it the Bontrager jersey. It's got the B on the back.
So just beat the bees. It will be good.
Oh, they're the yellow team. Yeah, they're yellow.
Yeah, it's like yellow. It's got a green stripe across the pockets, and it has a big, like I guess it's a B on the back. I think I see like 4 Sisu guys. I do not see a lot of BMTR guys. I'm not sure if that's even really anyone that we're competing against. What's another team called that we're TBR? Is that the other team?
I think they're in the top 3 or 4, yeah. LRC is the only other one that's any good that actually is within like 10 points of us, though.
Yeah. The TBR team looks like it's got like a green and blue jersey, and it says the Big Ring on the back. The butt says the Big Ring Cycling Club.
EBR.
Oh yeah, I guess that's what that pretty much means, right?
Yes, I just learned that.
Yeah, the Big Ring. And it says it right on their butt, so you can't miss it.
There's another group of 4 coming.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably no reason for anyone to push anything at this point. But I guess earlier we could have had you guys all go to the front and take polls for a little while, but that just doesn't make much sense, possibly.
Yeah.
I see a group 20 seconds behind.
There's one another 20 seconds back too.
Yeah. This group that's only 20 seconds back. I mean, I don't see anyone. I mean, they're only going like 3.0 to 3.5, and I guess if you guys aren't pushing that hard, they could catch up.
We got like 52 people in this group, so
Yeah.
Sneaky J Miller guys in the group right behind us.
Yeah, you
I'm
guys
not
have.
recognizing the other names.
Yeah, you have 51 because I'm watching Jay Miller and he's 52.
okay.
Yeah, we're rolling like 31k an hour, and they're doing 35 behind us. So I mean, you know,
I got you.
they keep going, they'll get us eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, this Jay Miller guy is just sitting on the front. He's at like 3.3, 3.5, 2.5, 3.4, 3.3. No one's come around him. He's just sitting on the front.
He might have had a power drop, like a real one.
Yeah.
That's the dude that was off the front. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that jersey is that he has on. It's not one I recognize. Oh, it's a Trek jersey. Well, it says Trek on the back. I don't know what team that is, but it's a Trek
I think the
jersey.
Swamis guys are wearing those, aren't they?
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, there's at least 2 BMTR guys off the back. So if there was any chance that that team was competitive, they're out of it because they got 2 guys way off the back.
Thank you. Right here, where?
Yeah, there's a Coalition guy off the back. There's an Optimum guy off the back. Yeah, that's crazy how this Miller guy, though. I mean, he's not pushing hard at all, but man, they are catching up fast.
I think the Florist guy, Culpepper, they're going to be the guys that push the front.
Yeah.
Or they're looking at the Ducks as league leaders.
Yeah.
I'm not worried. They're going to have to do so much work just to get back.
Yeah, right.
They can't be used to the decline.
I mean, if you got dropped, I guess unless there was a power drop, but I mean, if you got dropped already, it just means that you're not very fast. But yeah, man, I don't know. This is really slow. This is the craziest race I've ever seen. This is almost like not a race.
It's a group ride with a sprint and a KOM.
Yeah. Hey, Norman, I say since you're sitting right there in the front, give it a sprint and go off the front for a second. See what the hell happens. I'm just kidding. Yeah, go for, there you go. You just go for a little bit of glory to see what happens, huh? It's funny, I'm looking at, it says that I'm on the road 3 minutes and 55 seconds ahead of you guys, according to the screen I'm looking at. That's really weird, since I'm not even in the race at all.
2 guys took the bait.
Question is, who took the bait?
Yeah, an MRC guy and an Optimum guy, yeah.
Yeah, they're not
really,
group, and I'll let them go.
Yeah, they're not really catching up.
Yeah, Flores and Culpepper are still here.
Yeah,
I would.
Yeah, and he's sitting right in the front. Right in the front.
Be able to save your legs.
Yeah. Yeah, just cruise and take it easy.
I think the subway is worse than climb. Actually, we're going the easier route.
We got like a minute and a half climb here, guys. It's not that steep, but we got like a minute and a half going up. So just make sure you stay tucked in. Wouldn't surprise me if someone tries to do a little push or something here, but I don't really know if it's going to amount to anything.
Yeah, there you go. Right on cue.
I don't know. It's really weird. It now says that there's a guy from Optimum 14 seconds ahead of you guys.
Yeah,
I
see that.
Yeah, but there's no way. I mean, something is totally screwed up tonight with Zwift. I have a feeling there's going to be some serious problems with these results.
Is it the same guy? Oh.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, anyway, Peloton's chasing. Don't do anything in the front.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah. I don't think there's a couple guys strung off the front here, but I don't see anyone pushing it. This guy that was 15 seconds off the front is now just 6 seconds off the front. So I don't know what's going on there.
He said that it was a glitch and he's just holding up. But at least he said something.
Nice glitch.
Yeah, I don't know, that's just weird. All right, looks like you guys are all back together. Once we go through this little circle coming up, remember we got a downhill, and then we're heading back to the start-finish line. And it definitely is uphill on the way back to the start-finish line. Ooh, someone just dropped their feather. That's weird. Huh. Would not have recommended that.
We're waiting for that arrow. Yeah. I mean, I guess the arrow could be good if you get that downhill off the first one and you just hit the arrow going down. Get some momentum going into the second part of the climb.
Yeah,
really,
I mean, I guess if you have it, but having the feather for what is it, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Using it in like the steepest part is by far going to be the most beneficial as far as I'm concerned.
It always feels like a drop in the deep now.
Here's a little downhill.
The feather might have been misclick. When I did it, it was completely just hit the wrong button with the arrow.
Yeah.
I was trying to do a power up bomb and I just hit the wrong button on the steering.
You did it before, it was cool.
For me, this thing for me, nice.
Yeah, man, in a race like this, that sucks. You're like, damn it.
Yeah, this is like crazy slow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That just means it's going to go off on that climb.
Yep.
Yeah, 230 watt, 237 watt average, including that kilometer sprint. Not very much.
Yeah, that's a long sprint. So they started that early.
Yeah, that was early. It was a nice job you guys did holding on to that.
I let everybody else out the first half. Dummy. I was behind I had too much of a gap between the front guys.
Yeah, I saw that, Ryan, but you know, that's all right.
Hopefully I gave you a little bit of my drive too. I definitely got nipped
good.
right at the line, yeah.
It worked. I just kept steady and cleaned up ground and had it right there at the end.
Yeah, you did like a negative split. Your second half was faster than your first half. All right, guys, just a couple small rollers here. Should be really easy. I don't think no one's pushing here. Let's see what happens when we go up this little rise back to the start-finish area.
We're coming up on 5K to the start of the climb too.
10 minutes.
No.
Still.
Yeah, someone's off the front with an arrow.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that means they never used that for the sprint.
Yep.
Kind of
That's
odd.
right.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up and I'll tag
He's
on
gonna get
him.
another arrow and be all by himself, but
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's no way you can make. You would need at least a minute on the pack.
Yeah. I would certainly think that that's precisely true. Yeah.
Yeah, going all out into the climb will at least cost you a minute.
Yeah. I mean, he's just coming back. There's nothing happening. Yeah.
He's holding more breathe.
Yeah. The MRC guys are pretty active covering people. Every time there's been someone off the front, I've seen an MRC guy like on their wheel.
Yeah, I think they're covering for Culpepper.
Yeah, there's 3 guys at the front now. They're doing like 40 watts. Brown, Lee, and Tuft. They don't really have much of a gap over you guys. I mean, it's only like a handful of meters. All right, here's this little climb. Looks like the front's pushing like 4 to 4.5. Maybe some people in a draft are at 3.0. But there you go. That's the climb.
Down.
Little gap, a group, and then a little gap off the back. If you're anyone in that group off the back, definitely move back up and roll through. Looks like it's all back together.
Yeah.
If anyone wants an arrow, use your feather now, but I would certainly say save your feathers because they seem much more beneficial.
Next climb is game on.
Yep. What's it, about 2 or 3 kilometers?
Yeah,
2
about
kilometers?
3. Yeah.
Is the finish at the top, or are we going to come back down? And then...
Nope, it's at the very top.
Okay.
There's a flat after the peak, but yeah.
Okay.
Yep. The last like 600 meters is like 2% or maybe 3%. So it's just not near as steep. Speeds pick back up.
Okay.
Oh, it gets completely flat at the top. It goes down to
Does
zero.
Does it go to
Yep.
0? Okay.
But everything's gray by then, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, exactly. You get that blur effect.
And there are multiple 12% sections. So if you can stay with the group without using your feather on the first section, you can always save it. There's actually a little flat, tiny,
Yeah.
like 50 meters or 20 meters randomly in the climb.
Yeah, is that right where the bridge is?
I don't know.
I think there might be like a bridge or a tunnel you go through real quick, and I think that's the flat stretch.
Yeah, it's like a quarter of the way up, if that. It's pretty
Yeah.
fast. Yeah.
No, I'm talking. There's even a
No.
smaller flat
You,
section.
yeah, in the middle of the steep section, there's like one short
Yeah.
little.
Oh,
One
yeah.
short little respite in the middle of the steep section. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, guys. Here we go. We're gonna go down this down the escalator, and then it won't be much more than a few hundred meters until climbing starts to commence. Someone else using an arrow going off the front.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
I don't know. Yeah, that's weird.
Might have been the guy that accidentally used his feather.
Yeah, it's a TBR guy, A Shockett. TBR. He's going like 4.2.
I do love, like, it's fun to go do stupid stuff on these sometimes, though.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true.
Kamikaze.
Take it too seriously, well. Especially if you're going to lose anyways. You can just go like, I'm going to front, hurt some people for a little bit.
This is serious fake internet racing.
That guy in front of you with the 2 ears on his orange hat, that's Culpepper. He's like probably our #1 guy in this race.
Yep.
He's an A. I don't know why he's even racing with us. He should be in a different race, but that's beyond the point right now. He was right at the front. Now he's right at the back.
He's a lighter weight guy, so
Yeah, he's about, what, 60 kilos, 62 kilos?
I think it's race today. As long as he's on the MRC, we're all good.
Yeah,
I mean, that's really who we got to stay ahead of.
right.
even if we're in the top 5, we're not losing enough points.
No. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what all the sprints really help.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Only
Here's the
5K
sprint
left, but it's
starting.
all up.
Yep. It's starting in just a couple seconds here. Remember, the first couple minutes, you have to stay in the group because there is a like 30-second flat stretch. So if you need to push a little bit harder here, just stay in the group. Don't get dropped at this point.
Doesn't even start to tail in for a little bit here.
Stay right up there, nice and tight.
Still got 30 watts of draft here.
It looks like it flattens out a little bit here on the mini map. And then we turn left here, and then you should see the start of the climb. There's the weird little flash thing on the side. Good job, Bryce. Sitting right up in front. Nice job.
Trying to stay in the wheels.
Yep. All right, the climb has begun. Like I said, see on your screen, everyone can see the orange when it ends and there's blue. Definitely want to try to stay together with the group when you hit that blue stretch so you can get a little more draft. All right, nice job, guys. Nice job, Norman. Kirk's there. Zach, you're there. Nice job. That's it, Jason. Stay right up there. All right, here's a little steeper stretch. Try to just stay nice and consistent. All right, the red stretch is over. If anyone isn't up here in the front, push just to get a little closer so you hit this blue stretch and can draft.
Bring some bottles full of water with you.
Yep. I have them at the top.
Okay.
All right, guys. Looks like everyone's just sitting up. Take a big breath. Get some oxygen in.
How many are in this lead group now?
35.
Good guys.
$35, and then 5 seconds back is a group of 8.
Yep. Keep going, Ryan. All right, guys, this is the climb. Just set in right here. And as best you can, see if you can push 4.0, maybe low 4.1. Try to hold it right there. All right, there's the first stretch of 12% gone.
And about 5 feathers gone.
Yep, whole lot of feathers being thrown. That's it, Jason. Just keep nice and consistent. Everyone on the team, try to hold that 4.0 range. Close to it as you can. That's it, Ryan. Just keep that power on, buddy. Remember, this is a long climb, Norman. Jason, keep the power up. Keep trying to hold that low 4s.
I don't think I'm going to make it under 60.
Salt peppers right here.
Yep, we're right in the middle of it, guys. This is when you got to start pushing it. That's just mark those guys right at the front. Just mark them.
No way. Bryce
Nice
is going.
job. Yeah, he doesn't look like he won't mark anyone. Bryce, no one's chasing you right now, buddy. They're certainly going hard, but they're not. They're just staying as a group. Zach, see if you can get up there and close that down. You got a couple meters. There you go. Nice. Very nice. Come on, Kirk, keep working it, man. You got a little bit more to push on this try. You got to catch these guys in front of you if you can. Vary it up and change it a little bit. That's it. Just move right through them, Kirk.
You got it, Bryce. Keep doing.
There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Come on, Ducks. Just start trying to find that guy in front of you. Try to jump on a wheel. Jason, team up here with Norman, man. Try to start pushing yourself. Push each other. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, Kirk. You got it, man. Nice power. Come on. Literally, you guys are getting close to being done with the steep part, and then we start getting into the false flat stuff. Come on, come on. If you got a feather, start thinking about using it fairly soon before we get out of the orange. Nice job, Zach. Keep going, Bryce. Keep turning those legs over. rest of the group behind you is pushing for the top of this orange, so just keep going, keep going. That's it, Zach. Sit right there, man. Come on. Nice job. All right, here you go. Come on, come on. The end is in sight. Bryce, drop it. Go, go.
Go, guys, go. Good job.
Go. Come on, come on. The banner. Go, man. Put some power down, man. You got a guy right behind you. Get on his wheel and go, go, go. Nice. Ah. Nice job, guys. Nice job.
Nice work, Bryce. I got 5.
Oh, yeah.
Is that you, Zach?
Yeah.
Nice job, man. That's great climbing. That's awesome.
Oh, I couldn't hold that Trek guy's wheel. Oh, boy. That's funny.
Bryce, what'd you end up getting? Did that Swami guy pass you right at the end?
Yeah, Bryce was second.
Yeah.
Swift.
All right.
Come on, Jace, let's go.
Come on, guys. Finish it up. Come on. Secondary placings mean a lot. Come on.
Yep.
Let's go, Ryan.
My left leg got all tingly.
Well, guys, I'm looking on the WTRL site here, and through the sprint point, we were winning. We crushed the sprint. Absolutely crushed it.
We got 2. We got 5. We got 9. 30, 31.